Okay, so now we'll look into expressions. It's kind of a scripting language for After Effects, but basically we can control things in After Effects using interface, defining values by numbers or moving objects and so on, or we can do it by writing code. So just a couple of examples. So say I have this animation, I have 3 keyframes in the position, my ball goes up, down, and that's it. What can I do with that? So say I move them here, and nothing happens before, now it moves, and nothing happens after. But say I hit Alt and click on my stopwatch for turning on animation and keyframes, or if you have a Mac computer it would be Option and click, and I have an ability to write code. So let's say just some examples. Loop in, and in the brackets, if that's a bracket, we will write cycle. Close this and close that. And what we get? So right in the beginning you see it starts playing my animation from the start till the end, and then repeating from the start again, even though the keyframes are here. So there is no keyframes here. But this code, this line of code, controls and basically repeats what those keyframes do here before the animation, and nothing happens afterwards. If I would like it to be afterwards, I would write LoopOut. And the same thing, let's say cycle, and you see now nothing happens in before, and then it continues. We can change, instead of cycle, write something else, for instance continue. And you see it just continues going down. Or maybe we would like to do something like that. Ping pong. So it goes forward, backward, or let's say offset. And the animation just keeps going forward. Not sure that's correct way of describing it, but you see it just continues bouncing further and further. Okay, more expressions. So say I don't have keyframes. Now my After Effects tells me there's a code, there's error in the code because it doesn't have what to loop. So it's angry. I get rid of that and no problems now. Again, let's write a new expression and let's see wiggle. We open the brackets and now we write a frequency, comma, and amplitude. And we finish with whatever this is in English, I'm not sure. And what we have, it kind of wiggles, it moves around. Frequency is 4, so if I make frequency 1, it will be slower. And if I make frequency more, it will be faster. But how much it moves? Say I want to move less, so 10, you see how little it moves. And say I want it to move quite far away, so 100 pixels. I think it's in pixels, it should be. And of course I can do this not necessarily for move position, let's say for scale. So it will become smaller and bigger. So basically you can control After Effects in many ways, writing code if you like that, and you can automate many of the things using code.